The device in your pocket is more powerful than the computers that sent humans to the moon, and it all comes down to one tiny chip. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the brain of every computer, phone, and smart device on the planet. But how does it actually work, and where did it all begin? Back in the 1940s, the first computers weren't chips at all, they were entire rooms filled with vacuum tubes, wires, and switches. These machines weighed tons, consumed enormous amounts of electricity, and could barely handle basic math. Then in 1947, scientists at Bell Labs invented the transistor, a tiny switch that controls the flow of electricity. This single invention changed everything. By 1958, engineers figured out how to combine multiple transistors onto a single piece of silicon, creating the first integrated circuit. Suddenly, computers started shrinking. In 1971, Intel released the 4004, the world's first commercial microprocessor. It packed 2,300 transistors onto a chip the size of a fingernail and could execute 60,000 operations per second. That sounds impressive until you hear what came next. Today's modern CPUs contain over 100 billion transistors on a chip smaller than your thumbnail. Those transistors switch on and off billions of times every single second, performing calculations that power everything from video games to artificial intelligence. So how does a CPU actually process information? It follows a three-step loop: fetch, decode, execute. It grabs an instruction, figures out what it means, then carries it out. Over and over, billions of times per second. For decades, engineers made chips faster by shrinking transistors and cranking up clock speeds. But we're approaching physical limits. Some transistors are now just a few atoms wide. So engineers have shifted strategies, stacking multiple processor cores side by side and even building chips in 3 dimensions. The future is heading toward neuromorphic chips modeled after the human brain, and quantum processors that will redefine what computing even means. We are nowhere near the end of this story. If this blew your mind, follow Brain Nourishment for more. We break down the tech shaping your world.